Hey guys, welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. And I'm absolutely tickled this morning. I just got a package in the mail, and even though he's far away, Mr. Wonderful still thinks about me. He got me a new rain gauge, and this one's plastic, so this winter, when it freezes, it won't break, hopefully. Hopefully I remember to pull it in this winter, but we just don't freeze all that often, and so when we do, I forget to bring my rain gauge in. And I also got some plant tags. So feeling very tickled and loved this morning. It's another beautiful day in north central Arkansas, and I'm headed out to do morning chores before I go to work. I get to work again today, which is such a blessing. I've been saying that a lot lately. It's a good thing. So it's already heating up. It's 8 o'clock and it's already 79 degrees. So we just barely got below 80. I left the fans on in the barn last night. So let's find a spot for this rain gauge and then we'll head out to the barn and get chores done. Look at these beans. Okay, I'm not gonna get distracted by the garden. I think we'll put it right here. This is where the old one was. It always reminded me. There. Can't get distracted by the garden. It's so hard. Anyway, okay, that's where we're gonna set it, next to the great big cauliflower and the beautiful beans. And we're gonna go in and get started on chores. Good morning, Miss Days. All right, we got Velvet's grain, Maggie's, Gracie's, and Billie Jean's grain all made up. And we'll get these taken out and dispersed where they need to be. Good morning. All right, all of the horses are out. They're designated pastures. Let's go take care of one very spoiled heifer. And play the game of where did she hide her bucket? Oh, here she comes. You're in a hurry today. You in a hurry today? You in a hurry to pick on me today, or did you learn your lesson yesterday, huh? Yeah, you got booped yesterday, didn't you? Yep. Sassy girl. Yeah. You got booped yesterday, didn't you? You don't want to get booped again. Pretty spunky. Pretty spunky. I don't like it when you flip your trough upside down. I wish you'd leave it up there in the short grass. Here. There you go. Flies are bad this year. Good day. So Miss Billie Jean was a bottle calf, and so she's very friendly, very comfortable around me, and sometimes when we have bottle babies and we raise them up, we've got to reestablish the pecking order. And so, yes, she did get booped yesterday because she could seriously hurt me by playing with me, and we don't need that. So she needs to know that she can't headbutt me, she can't do any of that, and she hasn't thus far, but if she gets close enough to me, she gets booped. So that's what that's all about. But she's a really good girl for the most part. We just have to make sure that we're keeping the pecking order intact. That's important. All right. Need to take a peek at you guys. You're doing good. Half a scoop of this with me. Let's go do chicken. Good morning, ladies. I see we have some coop flyers again. Anything with a red band does not belong on this side of the fence. They belong over there. You do not belong over here. You belong over there. Thanks for the extra exercise, ladies. Okay, all right, I'll get it. Hold on. Okay, everybody's fed. And we got the red banders back over there where they belong. The red banders are there are chicks that we're growing out, and pullets and cockerels at this point. But we're growing them out for meat and for replacement birds. And they think that they want to come over here and be big kids, but then they can't compete for food. So, and then I have one barred rock hen that keeps wanting to jump coops and go lay in her old nesting box. So I have to take her out every morning. All right, let's go check on the chicken tractor coop, which is those are our middle chick children. I see Velvet's enjoying her grain. So is Miss Grace over there. All right, I'm gonna leave the eggs there. Only got 5 this morning because I checked them late yesterday afternoon. So that's all they've laid this morning. All right, let's go check on these guys. And then it will be time for me to go to work. Good morning. Well, you guys look good. I kind of figured you'd be good to go because I just took care of you last night. So here's some more of that. Let's get this cleaned out. There we go. Have a good day. It's going to be hot today. Stay cool. Oh, the groom shop is looking beautiful with my Mother's Day flowers. On that note, happy Father's Day to those of you who are fathers. And if you have a father, be sure to wish him a happy Father's Day and make it a good day for him. And I'm not particular on, it doesn't have to be a human father. Around here, we recognize dog fathers as well as human fathers, horse fathers, cow fathers, and my own personal Mr. Wonderful just happens to be a dog dad. We don't have any 2-legged children. We just have 4-legged children. And I know that the dogs, but more importantly, I appreciate everything that he does for our farm and for our household and for the safety and the well-being of us. So thank you, dads out there. I hope you guys are having a great day. You are dangerously close to my potatoes. Get off of there. You know what they say? Dogs have owners, cats have staff. It's even true with barn cats. There's just no limits. They have no limits. They don't think they have any rules. They just do what they want when they want. Let's get you guys refreshed real quick before I go to work. There you go. Have a good day. Okay guys, I'm off work. I'm off work and I'm in my pool uniform because I have been over at my friend's house in the pool and now I'm home. It's 8 o'clock and I'm rushing to get everybody in. So I am going to real quick change my board for my chickens so that I remember tomorrow what I'm supposed to be feeding them. Let's see. And then real quick get dinners for the horses made up and get them in. So luckily we did all of our daily chores, which is Billie Jean and the chickens. We did all of those this morning before we went to work. And so tonight we just have the horses to take care of. So I'm gonna get into it. Oh, and once again, couldn't really change out of my pool uniform. We have, let's see if I can get it to show. There we go. We have muck boots and a swimsuit cover up because I live in rural America and there ain't nobody here to judge me. Had to give allowances to the barn employees, and I have been telling Mr. Wonderful that I'm going to try to catch this. This is what my heifer does. She stands. We have one hole besides the gates in our barn. One hole. Can you see her? Let me get a little closer. This is on the back side of Velvet's stall. She can hear me in here passing out grain. Hi. Ma'am. You naughty little girl. You're over here just drooling away. You don't get dinner. You already got yours. She wants her carrot. Look, watch this. She's gonna meet me at the back of the barn. There she is. Oh, Lordy. I don't specifically have time for this tonight, but here, honey. You're welcome. All right. Got these 2 buckets to put in, and then I got to get hays for the ones that need it. Okay, I've got everybody ready as far as feed goes, and now I'm gonna just bring everybody in. Stalls are not clean yet, but I am gonna get everybody in before it gets dark. I don't like bringing in horses in the dark, so I'm gonna do that before it gets dark. I have lights in the barn, so I can always clean stalls when it's dark outside. All right, everybody's in. Grace is enjoying her chopped hay and grain. Josie. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. Miss Velvet is enjoying her grain. Miss Maggie is enjoying her grain. Hi, Max. And I am getting started on stalls. Well, you can really see the lightning bugs good out here. See, the camera brightens it up a lot, so. See if I can darken it up to where it is about for me. That is just so cool to me. They're really popping tonight. It's actually kind of cool to be in the barn and watching them out of the gates. So anyway, I'm still cleaning stalls. Okay, you guys, we are all done, and you're gonna notice it's a little bit louder in here, and that is because while I was in town today, before I went to the pool, I stopped and I got something for the kids. Gracie's not new to hers. She's had one for a while. She loves her fan. And Miss Maggie is enjoying her new fan. Miss Velvet, she's pretty used to having a fan too. She had one all last summer, so she's pretty used to it. Josie got a new fan today, and you can see her hair's moving all the way over there. These things they're awesome. They're cheap, but they're just what I need. It's just enough to keep the flies off of them and give them a breeze and just give them a bit of a relief. Mr. Chance isn't quite sure about his yet, but he has a new one too. And I know you guys, but you can see the glisten on my face. And yes, I'm not gonna deny, my horses are extremely spoiled. I'm not going to deny that. It is 9:30 at night and it's 82 degrees. These guys in the summertime, they don't get much break from the heat. Heat is hard too. Now there's animals that are better built to deal with things. Horses are better equipped to deal with heat than they are with cold. Horses do pretty good in both. But in our situation, you know, with the older horses with the arthritis, obviously the heat is better than the cold. But still, it's hot. I mean, it is hotter than a cat on a hot tin roof. There's other analogies that I could use, but I won't. It's hot, and so having these fans for them to be able to come into the barn and get some relief from the hot is good. And the other part of it is the barn does, it's stagnant, and so getting air moving in here really helps to keep it cooler. But I am very much well aware that my horses are spoiled. Not everybody needs to do this. This is something that I do for my animals, and I'm okay with whatever people might say. I mean, I'm okay with it. Mr. Wonderful was like, they're horses, they'll be fine. I'm like, I know they'll be fine, but I want them to be as comfortable as possible. So, anywho, these kids are all set up, their stalls are all clean, and they're good to go for the night. And I am going to go in and go to bed. Like I said, it's 9:30, so 5 o'clock comes early. So I will catch you guys on the next video. Again, happy Father's Day to those dads out there. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.